Hiya planting friends, welcome back to another video. I have a issue, but before then, hi, my name's Rob and I talk about all things houseplants. And if you like what you see, please like, follow and subscribe, and then click the notification button and you'll be notified every time I put a post up. So the issue I have is that my Antherium luxian, that is the right word I'm for it, has got root rot. So my plan for today is to sort that issue out. So it currently, as you can see in this pot, the plant itself looks really nice. The last leaf was really small, and I did kind of think, well, why is it? That was the leaf before, and it sized up really nicely, and I'm thinking, why is it so small? So today I looked at the roots of the plant to discover that they're very mushy. And that's why I'm like, is that why it's given me a small leaf? It has got some good roots in there. As you'll be able to see in a second. So I'm hoping that I can get rid of all the root rot areas. Luckily, the main plant itself looks to be okay, but as you can see, it is really got quite not very good root rot, not very good roots. So I'll get rid of much as the moss as possible, and I'll get my trusted scissors out, and we'll get trimming the roots that are rotted back. As you can see, there is loads of little strangly bits where the roots have so my scissors, little trusty scissors, are here somewhere. Here they are. So I am just going to trim those back. I'm going to use my other hand because I have a bad hand. So I am going to trim these right back. And hope for the best. I'm sure this is going to bounce back absolutely fine. Because it has got some nice roots on the plant. So as you can see, it has got some okayish roots, and there's another roots coming there. I have planted this to a bit lower just to give it, but that is all the leftovers. That is going to be binned, and I have got a bigger pot for this than what it was in before, but I'm going to use the Antherium Soil Ninja Antherium and Orchid mix in there. Which is a nice chunky mix. Give it a bit of a mix in the bag. I was gutted earlier when I see this because it is actually one of my pride and joy plants. So I'm hoping that doing this, it will make the plant happy. I am going to put a bit of worm castings in there for the nutrients. And it suddenly got really dark. I hope people that are across seas in Florida at the moment are doing well and they are surviving and doing everything they need to do to stay safe. So please give loads of comments to them out there because they are really needing it at the minute. Okay, so another scoop in. And so how has everybody been? Is everybody doing okay? I'm currently sadly off work at the moment. So I'm hoping to go back soon. As much as I'd love to do this for a living, it's taking a while. Okay, so I'm hoping this will make it better. I can stick this in this pot. It's not quite the size pot that I would prefer it in, but it is going to do. What I am going to do is give the plant a good water. And it has this, gonna let this drain out. Let that drain out. So the other day at the supermarket, I see this and I was like, ooh, I quite like the dark purpleness of the leaves on the back. But I just don't know what to do with it. I bought it and I'm like, what do I do? Do I just pot it up? Do I put it in one of my terrariums? So if you got any ideas, just leave a comment down below and we'll go from there. So there we go. And then I am going to stand up because I'm getting way too old to be doing this. And then I'm going to just place it back in the area it was in, and hopefully that will help it and make it happy. There is quite a few things that are doing really well, and then there's a lot that are really struggling at the moment. Like I've got these two plants here, and they're now at the moss poles. This is actually come right down and really going wild. So I do need to do something with that at some point. My alocasia variegated fried egg is absolutely gorgeous as per normal. So fingers crossed that does well and doesn't go into dormancy over winter. But yeah, there's a few things that are needing a little bit of attention. So these Hoyas, so I have got one thing that has now shocked me completely. Now, if you guys have been following me for a while, you will know about I wasn't so keen on my Alocasia Jacqueline because it just stopped doing anything. So after I made that video, this happened. So it has gone crazy. I'm not complaining. I am really happy it is now started to decide it wants to grow. I'm hoping that over the winter it survives and continues growing and be happy with what it's doing. So I try not to touch it or do anything with it, and let it just do what it wants to do, and as long as it's doing that, I'm happy. So there is so much plants in this room. I do really need to have a sort out. So there are things that I will want to go, and there are things that I want to keep. So that is going to be a slow process over the winter time. So once things slow down a bit, I'll decide what I want to keep and what I don't, and we'll go from there. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.